Namaste, my brothers and sisters. Today, we're going to be diving in to the John C. Lilly homepage. Now, if you don't know who John C. Lilly is, he is, or was, time isn't a thing, whatever. John C. Lilly is the inventor of the sensory deprivation tank and also a dolphin consciousness researcher. And really just a consciousness researcher altogether. He is a very, very far out character. Definitely somebody that we overlook in terms of what he contributed to humanity. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this thing. So as you can see here from the John C. Lilly homepage, starting off already, some kind of trip from the 90s, man. Look at this. I definitely feel like he designed this himself. He had to have. This is just like, what is going on? This is just, it's amazing. This is an artifact. This is a peering in through time into John C. Lilly's mind. There's so much that you can get into on this website. But I'm going to let you guys get into it yourself. As you can see, all the tabs on the left side, there's a lot that you can get into in look inside the mind of John C. Lilly. But today, we're going to focus on one thing, and that is E.C.C.O, which is the Earth Coincidence Control Office. This is a very, very, very far out idea from the mind of John C. Lilly. So we're just going to go through it, talk about it, weigh it in our being, weigh it in our consciousness, and yeah, see how it sounds, because it's an idea that he describes as his definition of what God is. All right, so on that note, let's get into it. The description of the E.C.C.O by John C. Lilly. In one's life, there can be peculiarly appropriate chains of related events that lead to consequences that are strongly desired. After such experiences, one wonders how such a series of events developed. Sometimes there is a strong feeling that some intelligence, greater than ours, directed the course along certain lines which it, he, she is programming. Several years ago, I enunciated a format for such concatenations of events, somewhat, as follows. There exists a cosmic control center. So there's the Cosmic Control Center, the CCC, with a galactic substation called the Galactic Coincidence Control, the GCC, within which is the Solar System Control Unit, the SSCU, within which is the Earth Coincidence Control Office. So we're already compartmentalized 4 times in this giant coincidence control office of the universe. The assignments of responsibilities from top to the bottom of this system of control is by a set of regulations, which translated by E.C.C.O for humans is somewhat as follows. So this is the description of kind of what the E.C.C.O means to us as human beings, okay? To all humans, if you wish to control coincidences in your own life on planet Earth, we will cooperate and determine those coincidences for you under the following conditions, all right? These are the commandments of the E.C.C.O. You must know, assume, simulate our existence in E.C.C.O. So first, become aware of it. Realize that it's a thing. And from this video, now that you're here, step 1, it's out of the way. You know it's a thing. We know it's a thing. Step 2, I don't even know if it's a step. Condition 2, you must be willing to accept our responsibility for control of your coincidences. Okay? So realize that we're not 100% in control of these things that happen in our life that kind of like make you go, they make you go, for a reason. All right? Number 3, you must exert your best capabilities for your survival programs in your own development as an advanced member of E.C.C.O's earthside core of controlled coincidence workers. You're expected to use your best intelligence in this service. Okay? So now that you know it's a thing and you're willing to accept the E.C.C.O's responsibility for the coincidences, you kind of take advantage of that, knowing that it's a thing now, right? It's not even taking advantage of it. You just recognize that, wait, there's something going on behind the scenes that's pulling the puppet strings a little bit, you know? And because of that, we have to, to the best of our ability, be a good earthside corpsman. Just be a recognized being of this E.C.C.O. All right, condition 4. You are expected to expect the unexpected every minute, every hour of every day, and of every night. I like that one. You never know what's going to happen with the E.C.C.O. And honestly, man, I feel that. You never know. And the more you're on that wavelength of anything is possible, I feel like it attracts more of that anything is possible energy, where you think you got it figured out, you think you got a story for your life, and this is how it goes, and Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, this is how my life is, and then all of a sudden, boom, something weird happens that doesn't really add up, or it does add up, and it adds up a little bit too much, where it's like, wait, hold on a second, right? You know what I'm talking about. Expect the unexpected every minute, every hour of every day, and of every night. Condition number 5. You must be able to maintain conscious/thinking/reasoning no matter what events we arrange to happen to you. So stay conscious, stay mindful. Some of these events will seem cataclysmic, catastrophic, overwhelming. Remember, stay aware no matter what happens/apparently happens to you. So it's like a test of how mindful you can be of this force of the E.C.C.O. All these events, all of our sufferings, our trials and tribulations, or maybe the opposite spectrum, our triumphs, whatever it is, remain on that conscious perspective. Condition number 6. You are in our training program for life. Damn. There is no escape from it. We, not you, control the long-term coincidences. You, not we, control the shorter-term coincidences by your own efforts. Think about that one. That's pretty cool. It's like a different idea of time, or how time manifests its events for us in our life. This E.C.C.O. controls the long term, but we control the short term. Gotta weigh that one a little bit, you know? I gotta sit with that and meditate on that one. Condition number 7. Your major mission on Earth as an agent of the E.C.C.O. is to discover/create that which we do to control the long-term coincidence patterns. You are being trained on Earth to do this job. Like I said, man, this is pretty far out. We're an agent. We're being trained. We're in Earth school to be able to control the long-term coincidence patterns. We can all do it. We can all control and manifest what we want in our life. But that's our mission, is to find out how. To find ourselves. To know thyself and create thyself in the long-term coincidence patterns. Condition number 8. When your mission on planet Earth is completed, you will no longer be required to remain/return there. I think that's very interesting because This idea is in a lot of Eastern philosophy of reincarnation and, the idea of karma and being able to escape the cycle of samsara. This seems aligned with that. And once you're able to fulfill your mission and reap what you sow of your karma, you don't have to come back here on Earth. That's interesting. Maybe it's a thing, maybe it's not. Weigh it in your being. Feel how that feels. See how that feels in your being. The idea of all of these. And condition number 9, remember the model passed to us from GCC, which is the Galactic Office, via the SSCU, which is the Solar System Office. Cosmic love is absolutely ruthless and highly indifferent. It teaches its lessons whether you like/dislike them or not. Love. Not like you see in the movies. Cosmic love. It's here to teach you the lessons so that we don't have to come back here, so that we can complete our mission here on Earth. And I don't know why, to go somewhere else, do something else, some other mission, who knows. But it's here to teach us lessons. But we just have to be receptible. Is that the right word? I don't even know. We have to receive these lessons. We have to be open to them. Because it's going to try and teach us no matter what. This cosmic force of the E.C.C.O. We don't have a choice in the matter. We're an agent, man. We were sent here to fulfill the mission of being a human and to control the long-term coincidence patterns. Weigh that. You know what I mean? These things, I don't think you can just take them at face value. These are some pretty heavy ideas, some heavy commandments of the E.C.C.O, man. Take this in, weigh it in your being, meditate on it, and yeah, take the time to go explore the John C. Lilly homepage, man. It's a trip. It really is. Just that one section is a trip. But this whole thing, it's amazing. Like I said, it's an artifact, and I hope it stays up forever in the current state that it's in. I hope it never gets deleted. I hope nobody updates, the design of the page, because it's something special, man. This is straight out of John C. Lilly's mind. And yeah, man, it's something special, bro. Check it out for yourself. That's all I can say. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching. I think I'm going to go meditate on the E.C.C.O. in the agent that I am. Other than that, have a good night, have a good day, have a good life, and peace out.